blast if the effort ain't real. From the court to the field, he know who got skill. From little homie shooting to the OG vest. He taught what they scared to with no regrets. Shut up, Marcus, talk too much. Mike stay hot, he don't get no. Shut up, Marcus, run it up. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck. Shut up, Marcus, talk too much. Mike stay hot, he don't get no. Shut up, Marcus, run it up. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck. He talk sports, but it's deeper than stats. Calling out names like who really got facts. From the rec league stars to the ones in the draft. If your name hold weight, he gon' speak on that. Put the city on blast if the effort ain't real. From the court to the field, he know got skill. From little homie shooting to the OG vest. He talk what they scared to with no regrets. Shut up, Marcus, talk too much. Mike stay high, he don't get no. Shut up, Marcus, run it up. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck. Shut up, Marcus, talk too much. Mike stay high, he don't get no. Shut up, Marcus, run it up. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck.
Taz right up, they could Christ.
Shut up, Marcus, talk too much. Mike stay hot, he don't get no. Shut up, Marcus, run it up. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck. He talking sports, whether it's deeper than stats. Calling out names like who really got facts. From the rec league stars to the ones in the drought. If your name hold weight, he gon' speak on that. Put the city on blast if the effort ain't real. From the court to the field, he know who got skill. From little homie shooting to the OG vest. He taught what they scared to with no regrets. Shut up, Marcus, talk too much. Mike stay hot, he don't get no. Shut up, Marcus, run it up. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck. Shut up, Marcus, talk too much. Mike stay high, he don't get no. Shut up, Marcus, run it up. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck. He talk sports, but it's deeper than stats. Calling out names like who really got facts. From the rec league stars to the ones in the draft. If your name hold weight, he gon' speak on that. Put the city on blast if the effort ain't real. From the court to the field, he know got skill. From little homie shooting to the OG vest. He talk what they scared to with no regrets. Shut up, Marcus, talk too much. Mike stay high, he don't get no. Shut up, Marcus, run it up. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck. Shut up, Marcus, talk too much. Mike stay high, he don't get no. Shut up, Marcus, run it up. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck.
Taz right up, they could Christ.
Shut up, Marcus, talk too much. Mike stay hot, he don't get no. Shut up, Marcus, run it up. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck. He talking sports, whether it's deeper than stats. Calling out names like who really got facts. From the rec league stars to the ones in the drought. If your name hold weight, he gon' speak on that. Put the city on blast if the effort ain't real. From the court to the field, he know who got skill. From little homie shooting to the OG vest. He taught what they scared to with no regrets. Shut up, Marcus, talk too much. Mike stay hot, he don't get no. Shut up, Marcus, run it up. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck. Shut up, Marcus, talk too much. Mike stay high, he don't get no. Shut up, Marcus, run it up. Say it with your chest, don't press your luck. He talk sports, but it's deeper than.
Hey, we back. We back.
Yes, sir.
You know I'm trying to get cool, bro. Come on, it is my motherfucking birthday today. I am a big deal.
A big deal.
I am. It's been a long time coming. A lot of game running, hustling, trying to dodge the cases.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was that Gotti. But anyways, I'm back. It is my birthday, man. Feel free to ask me for my cash app. I'm asking for shit. I'm broke. I'm fucked up. You know what I mean?
Send something through.
I'm fucked up. You know what I mean? I started to understand at the back end of my life, you should ask. And if you never ask, you shall never receive.
Closed mouth can never get fed.
Man, so you know what I mean? I'm tired of being the guy that disperses.
Okay,
trying to
Dream.
be cool.
Come on.
Now, we
If
use
y'all
the
want to
bigger
give me
words.
$10, $5,
Something
it's
towards
dog
something.
food.
Something towards
Well,
something.
you know-
if you want to really show that you really
Marcus.
fuck with the boy,
Okay.
Send something.
Marcus.
Okay, so today we got a few topics. I was supposed to have a guest on tonight, but since it's my birthday and it's my first episode back since my little break, you know I take breaks. But I trust in y'all. Y'all had a great show too. Big Eagle.
Appreciate that.
First of all, I want to really talk about Charlie Kirk. And if y'all don't know, that's the I don't want to be wrong when I say this because I'm not too educated in this field, but I don't want to call him no activist. Everybody be like, he ain't no motherfucking activist.
He was something.
But he was a speaker for the Republicans, I think.
He loved Trump.
They say Trump right here, man.
This my thing about dude. Like, one thing that I agree with him about is like when a white person love being white, we call them racist. How you feel about that? How y'all both feel about that? Because why is it wrong for a white person to be proud that they white?
I don't think
it's like that.
necessarily call people who love being any color that they is racist. It's all about when they try to put their superiority over somebody.
No,
That white privilege shit, I don't like that.
I understand that. I'm not saying that's not true, but what I'm saying is it's genuine people out here that's white that, hey, I love being white. I'm happy I'm white.
Yeah.
Whether it come with the white privilege or whatever it come with that you think, a lot of them get through into being racist, and I think I think at that point a white motherfucker be like, fuck you, nigga.
You want to know something though?
You know what I mean?
Racism,
Like,
we create racism by
that's a
making
learned
them
behavior,
saying
though.
That they don't like.
I'm not
they're
saying
taught that at home. A kid that go to school that's a white
Well,
kid
then we gotta define what's racist. Then why you what's being taught? Not
to
racist
not.
ain't-
Well,
because
kids are
racism
innocent.
right on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm saying we can have kids that's literally, I'm white, you black, ooh, and shoot, they just playing. They kids. That's my friend. But at home, they're being taught, don't talk to that black, we don't like black people or certain stuff like that. That is taught at home. Versus if they had just they playing at the park, they don't know that.
Well, I agree with that. Well, I used to agree with that until the internet came.
Elaborate.
Now, you know what I mean? Like the internet now is just a touch away. I totally agree. It used to be taught, but now, motherfucking, and I'm not taking up for white people. You know what I mean? I'm not saying
I like white people
racist
until
white
they play
people.
with me.
Cool. I'm not saying that at all, but I do feel like because hypothetically speaking, first I'm gonna use this analogy. Like, well, if you was a white boy, right? We didn't have white boys we grew up with that got tormented.
Meaning?
Picked on, played with, messed with, you know what I mean? Until they said the word nigga, then like, I knew his ass was racist. Like shit, he probably trying to say now he like shit, I see what, you know what I mean? I see what my people be saying. Because it's the same for it's the same for black people with Mexicans.
So you basically saying though that some people aren't necessarily born racist.
Yeah.
We as black people have then created their racism for them by how we treated them.
Exactly. Some. Just because the history of white people. You feel me?
That.
So automatically, as soon as like if a white person stand up for themselves against a black motherfucker, they'll be like his white racist ass. He ain't racist. He's standing up for himself. Shit.
Right. But
That's the
saying,
new age. That's the new age. But I'm not deleting what happened in the past. But I just think sometimes black people force a white motherfucker to be like, "Fuck you, nigga."
I mean, as black people,
But do it make that right? Is that right?
Nigga, boy. I mean, shit, at this point, you just slapped this motherfucker upside the head.
But that don't always be the case. Because you got Karens that's entitled as hell.
And Karens need to be knocked out.
Oh, you supporting violence.
I'm just saying.
And that's why
He
Kirk
more
wants the black people. Like, chill. You're giving this man everything that he said already.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
You proving him right.
I believe in cause and effect.
Of course. That's what any color though.
Now, anybody want to have an argument in the store and want to feel like they right, cool, I know how to walk away, right? But once you follow me outside into the parking lot, into my personal space, I'm smacking the shit out of you.
It don't even take that though. Because if I'm in a grocery store and you feel that I'm not supposed to be in this grocery store and you get to talking crazy to me, I'm not waiting until we get to no parking lot. Once you cross that boundary where it's like, you nigger, I got a problem with that. Why I gotta wait to the store? Because you thought it was okay to disrespect me in this
You gonna
store?
whoop somebody else for calling you a
Let me
nigger?
say something
It's
too, though.
disrespectful.
Oh.
It is.
I stand on disrespect. I'm don't disrespect me.
So you gonna whoop ass being called a nigger?
Hey, I'm gonna smack the shit out you. You gonna be pink. You gonna be pink fucking with me.
No, I
What?
agree with what she's saying.
Why I gotta wait till
I'ma
I get
walk
out the
away.
store? You disrespecting me in the store,
I'm
right?
gonna walk away.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nigga,
well, I'm glad that you got it
I'ma
that
walk
way.
away. I
Is-
learned my lesson.
But is that the only form of racism?
No.
Is crossing that line and saying the N word the only
Nah,
form?
I think that's the
No.
big boom.
Yeah.
I think that's the big boom because professionally, all three of us have experienced
Right.
racism on a professional level.
course.
Exactly.
To where it's buried, to where it looked like it's like a general,
Ooh, this is gonna get a reaction out
yeah,
here.
because I experienced racism just in having a conversation with somebody that's of color, whether they Mexican or white, and they would think like they smarter than me because of their position.
Somebody says soft ass Marcus.
Oh my God. and in that situation, that made me feel like you only talking to me like this because you the color you is and the position you got. Because there's no way if we walk on the street, you wouldn't say the same thing.
But that just goes to show if that's what you allow. You could be with your homie who is a different race than you, whether Mexican, white, whatever. Rodney with you, don't know him from a can of paint. He just know that's your homie. He get the using that nigger word too much. He looking this dude upside his damn near ready to smack him. What you allow is what you allow. He looking at it like, hey, fuck wrong with dude that?
So
We didn't have people.
I got white people
I
that
was
say
about to
nigga.
say the same thing. We got
What
people
you allow. Yo, homie,
Right.
I'm gonna
And
tell you
he
this.
really like that.
No,
But
like,
listen, he around me and say, I'm gonna treat his ass.
Why?
What you doing, Marcus, is what you do. Don't do that in front of me.
Oh, okay. I get that. I
So-
get that. But what if we be like,
nobody gets
fuck
a pass
you, nigga,
unless
girl?
you of that color.
No, listen, I'm not. It's a sign of disrespect. Don't disrespect me. Don't.
He not, but
It don't matter. What you allow is what you allow, and what I allow is what I allow. How you talk to Rodney and Marcus, hey, don't let me hear that.
Okay, so
no, I
look.
understand that. But hold on, right quick. But he not using it
Marcus
as a sign
owed me
of
Red
disrespect.
Lobster.
On my birthday.
You know what I'm saying? That's
On your birthday.
That's why I asked about can it be disrespectful showing in different ways? Because if that person not using that as a form of disrespect, and he been using this as a form of a different way for us, it means something totally different for us.
So
we allow
y'all,
him to do that,
right?
So
Y'all.
he not never learned that it was a form of disrespect. So that's kind of what Marcus was saying earlier.
No, he know, but
He
Marcus
don't know.
allow him to do
No,
that.
He know that it's not a form of disrespect if he been allowed to do this around for a little while with this crew.
Check it out.
So,
If
but
I
look,
allow-
hold on, because then though, that's what Marcus was saying though. Now you creating a form of racism because you telling this person something.
Well,
and
he already been
treating it
accepted.
something.
Yeah, he
you
already
you
been
trying to
accepted
treat
by
it
another
something to
group.
you.
That's on you.
Cause
What y'all allow is what y'all allow.
But this is exactly why I asked that question because it formed two opinions, correct?
Yeah.
So therefore, when you go back to the
Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk, I'm gonna just call him Kirk. When you go back to the Kirk situation, he
Someone
best
said
friends
being
with.
offended is a choice. You got to take the man's power away from them by not giving them a reaction. I hear all that, but I said what I
don't
said.
really believe in that, but
Fuck all
that is
that.
the professional way to go about it. But the thing I'm saying with him is though, the reason I asked y'all that question and get both of y'all perspectives because he was best friends with the Candace Owens girl, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
He was best friends with her, but the whole world called them racist.
Someone
then
said, "Let me ask y'all this
And then
question."
you see exactly how. But I'm just saying, you see how exactly
Yeah.
how I'm like shit.
But that's why I wanted to go back right quick to what that person just said too, because that's it right there. That's everything about life, and that's everything to do what's wrong with what they teaching us in a sense
But
too.
I'm big on respect. It don't apply. Everybody don't think the way I think, right? Alyssa just said, so let me ask y'all this question. Y'all don't find it disrespectful when black people say white boy or white girl? Because
Nah, facts. That's what I'm saying.
Because let the whole people turn around and say black boy or something along those lines. Now all of a sudden y'all racist. Why the double standard? Me personally, like I was saying, even when I'm around my
Right.
friends
That's
and
a
they
bound-
using
that's
a
a boundary.
dang nigga word and we around white people, hey, chill out. We in a certain no, come on. Be a little
Right.
bit more. I'm big on respect. How y'all look at it is how y'all look at it. Hey, watch it. Don't do all that. We in the store. Chill. All these white people here. Come on. It's a certain level of respect. However, once those boundaries are crossed and the disrespect is thrown out the window, anything could go up. I'm respected you as a person, not because of your color. That's what I'm doing. At all people, whether you the CEO
Just
or the
as a
janitor.
person, you respect,
Exactly.
right, okay.
The color don't got shit to do with it.
I'm 150% on your side. I'm just looking at how I feel like, as a whole, that's how some white people and black people view that shit. Like, you feel me? And that's the fucked up reason about it.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm not so big on like all these movements and stuff like that, because we can all get together and have a 1,000,000-man march, and somebody's still gonna go rob, somebody's still gonna go kill, somebody gonna still destroy it. You get what I'm saying? So I don't believe in like trying to change in a big group. I feel like it's more so like a change as in like me showing like, if a nigga like me can change and you know how stubborn I am, you know how stubborn I am, I feel like that's what make change. When like y'all two can look at me and be like, damn, that nigga, all right, okay, he really talking with it. I've been noticing he really changing his verbiage or the way how he presents himself. That's gonna make you want to take me more serious.
I mean, I see the growth.
So
You're
that's what I'm
example.
saying. Like, that's why I hate that man sat up there and got sniped, all because he had an opinion. That's the only thing I'm saying as a human, right? You mean to tell me somebody really sat on their stomach 200 yards away and sniped them for an opinion?
I mean, yeah.
I just, before we do nigga, white, races, or anything, we just seen a human being get scoped in their neck just for an opinion.
Okay, Martin Luther King did the same thing.
See what I'm saying? Of course I know that. You get what I mean? I'm just saying, like, look where we have come to. We right back where we thought we came from, Martin Luther King.
History repeats itself.
And I'm fine with that. But when somebody gonna stop blaming it on, oh, they killed that white boy because he said something about black people. Man, that shit
Somebody
petty.
said, have you seen some of the things that he said? Have you seen any of the debates or the videos?
I seen debates. I seen
But at the end of
videos.
the day, who killed them? Black people didn't.
Another white. Okay, let me get to the bang. Let me get to the bang.
He talked about genders and all of that
That
stuff.
is his karma. That's what all I'm getting back to is why we just can't say when we see it.
Here come Mike talking about
When we see that shit happen to him, why we can't be like, damn, that's his karma. I don't want to blame it on, he was talking about black people. I feel like that lower us. You feel me?
Right.
No, he got killed because he been running his goddamn mouth. Point blank period. I ain't gonna blame it on, he was talking about black people. He said this about Mexicans. Because a white man killed him. That's what it looked like.
But he had so much to say about the black people, though.
That's his karma. You get what I mean? That's his karma. He brought all that attention on himself.
You think the white man killed
just as much as you?
No.
Look, just as much.
He don't like transgenders. He don't like none of that.
So you thought you was God? So somebody played God.
And they said
so we just gonna leave it at
like
that. I just don't want nobody to be like, why the fuck he was talking about black people, man, dude.
I don't think that you should be murdered, though.
I don't think that either. But what I'm saying is, you can't dictate how karma look. You get what I'm saying? You out here provoking people on purpose. That's why we got to watch what we say on the podcast. Moving into our new subject, because that was a good ass subject. I ain't gonna lie. That shit
you have to have a lot of facts.
I want to, right. And I don't watch too much political stuff, but I know he talked about black people, Mexican people, whatever the case may be.
He didn't just talk about race, though. He talked about genders.
And
he
look,
talked about
all that he talked about
class, higher
pissed
class,
somebody off to make them sit on their belly
type of stuff.
200 yards away and hit him in his neck. That's why you got to be careful when you out here talking about shit like that.
And that's what I wanted to talk about too with that first comment, because they promote us to be peaceful and really like the type of assemblies they want to promote is peaceful gatherings and stuff like that, right? More Martin Luther King, if anything, right? But Martin Luther King did get assassinated, right?
Yes.
So
She said, "How did
Malcolm X
he did not get killed for talking about race? He got killed for his faith. How you know what he got killed for?
That's what I'm trying to say.
How
See
you
what
know
I'm
what he got
saying?
killed for?
We don't know what he
You
got
don't
killed
know
for.
what
but-
it could have been as a whole.
Whoever said that they was not listening to what I just said.
Listen.
Nah, listen, baby, you was not listening.
It's
I didn't
just
say.
not about that.
I
It
didn't
ain't
say.
about-
I said whatever he was saying because you said it wasn't just about race. He was transgenders, all
Yes.
type of things. So therefore, you have to be careful. All I'm trying to do is, the Kirk guy showed me a lesson of me learning. Like, you have to be careful what you say because you can be preaching these things,
And
shit
doing
like
the same
that,
shit.
and somebody can really be plotting to kill you off
Yeah.
your words. When you knowing, I don't think I think that man believed in what he believed in, and he probably was good at what he did because he was on that level. But I don't think he thought his words was gonna get him killed. You know what I mean? That's the sad thing about it. So, but I want to move on from that. I want to get into my next subject. The next subject I wanted to talk about, and I'm not talking about this to be messy. I'm just informing people on what's been going on with the situation. But the Holly situation. Also, we had free Holly. We happy Holly is free. You know what I mean? We didn't want a mother locked in jail, but at the other time, it was a mother that lost her life, and that's sad, and that's, I don't know, that it's just a messed up situation. RIP to that young woman, you know what I mean, and prayers to her family for sure. And the same to Holly. I mean, I know she probably going through a traumatic experience as well. I just, it goes back to gun laws, you know what I mean? I just think that situation was sad that it happened in front of everybody, you know? That was sad, and it's
We close to the situation.
Huh?
We close to the situation. We know the people involved.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know some of the people involved, and I don't know. Just looking at that situation, there was so many speculations of the girl and Holly, and you know what I mean. Just like it's again, it goes back to the community of damn. Sometimes we just can't fall back and just let the outcome be the outcome.
We got to have an opinion.
Yeah.
We got to talk about it before we even know about it.
Before we even know about it. The stories
The internet is
that was
dangerous.
just circulating and what was going on.
Videos.
Man, it's crazy.
Not even the
people
full
sharing
videos. It's
you would
half
never see
videos.
me share no shit like
People
that, man.
sharing what they want to share.
I'm not
get
mad
that
at
part.
nobody that shared it, but you would never
I
see me.
see that part, but as far as the video is messed up that it was even like a mama had to find out her kid that way.
Man.
How I look at it though, what I ain't had nothing to say. I wasn't getting on no internet and saying
Nah,
nothing
not
because
at all,
first of
bro.
all, we don't even
Not at
know
all.
what all. Everybody had a story before the story was even out.
Even dogging the man, you don't know what's going on. I don't want to dog nobody in the situation.
But
because
the thing
we
is-
desensitized to death.
The thing is too, what I didn't like, and this is just my opinion, how the internet for she to be here around us, like in Lake County, she one of us. Most of us know her before she was even Holly, right?
Real shit.
Y'all knew her character.
Right.
Rather, whatever image she had that way, or we knew her here.
Right.
The ones that did know her. So before y'all can even know, like, that ain't even her character. Judge me off my character, first of all. Know me as who I am, how y'all know me. Y'all let the internet diminish my whole character. My character went out the window, and y'all just literally went crazy. Like, y'all
Folks
ain't
like
even
to have
her
a hot take. Folks like to have an inside source. Like they want to be the ones who first. Man, no, I knew. Cause
Forget
one
like,
time
oh, she
I
was quiet, she cool, she well dressed,
Yeah.
she, you know, y'all, all of that went out the window. She just
No.
this monster now, and whole time that ain't even her character. That's why I tell all the people, anybody, I don't want to be known for my reputation. Know me for my character.
Right.
My reputation is who y'all view me as, and that could be anything. Versus how I treat people, what I'm known for. She's known for getting money, hustling in any way that she can. That don't take away that somebody life just got taken.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm not saying, ooh, that's what needed to happen or anything of that. But at the same time, it's just like, bro, just y'all forgot all about her. Everybody just want to see her down, and really, it seemed like Y'all waited on that moment.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Y'all waited on that moment. A way just to go ahead and say
again, for
what
the
y'all
other
been
girl to
wanting to
lose
say.
her life, that's heartbreaking. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And for people to be like trying to, like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I just hope whenever I go, you know what I mean? Let me die and go about my business. You know what I mean? It just be like, damn, like so many people quick to play with these situations. And
I mean, we get here the same way we get to any situation where
I don't share those type of things and stuff. I don't have my opinion on things like that.
No, I understand,
People die
but
and
that's
stuff
what
like
I'm
that.
saying. That's how we got here, though. Through situations like this, you know, we blessed to have a podcast, but I ain't even gonna take it that deep. But it's all about how we take it, how we decide to what direction.
Right, because we just drew a narrative
exactly
that people
about
never
Charlie
really,
Kirk,
they never probably looked at it like this. And the reason I'm having these conversations today is because, shout out to Alyssa, though, I'm not gonna lie, she told me like these type of conversations, people want to see people talk on a higher dialect. Everything ain't got to be messy. So shout out to her for that. She a big supporter. Yeah. So it'd be like switching and having these certain conversations. It let people know like he got a 4-year degree. You feel me? Fraternity and everything. You business savvy as fuck. You feel me? Let people see a different side of me as well instead of the reputation that we all hold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I totally agree. Let's just go ahead and move off that. Now y'all know this is a sports podcast. Now this. It's crazy, and I do feel some type of way about it, but I'm not hating on him. But Tusi got a full ride scholarship to play at Sacramento State.
Yeah.
Why you feel away?
State.
I'm a little jealous. You know what I mean? Like,
because usually a basketball player try to rap.
Is he good though?
But you don't usually have no rapper who.
He gotta be something if a motherfucking college gave him a scholarship.
Like that.
So do you think was it off of is he good
he
or
spent
is
a lot
it
of
because
money.
of his name?
he spent a lot of money.
Okay, good question.
Now this what I'm gonna say too.
And with the NIL deals and shit, he gonna bring a lot of likeness to that school.
He spent a lot of money training, and he looked very good against nobody.
Right.
Is this a fact or is your opinion?
This is a fact.
I've seen him training. His videos,
he trained and he looking good. Ain't nobody guarding him. It might be somebody guarding him, but when them pads get on,
when you
get between them lines, it don't matter if you playing basketball, football, whatever. Even if it ain't a contact sport, you get between them lines, the speed different. The
getting hit.
Different. You getting hit for basketball, football. You getting hit, but I'm talking about elbows to places you ain't even know hurt. You get an elbow to the mid part of your back. Yo, wait a minute.
So I don't know.
So, but I don't know if is he gonna come on to Sacramento State and really start? Probably not right off the bat.
You don't think so? Not right off the bat. Hell no.
Hell no.
What you think? You think he gonna start or he gonna come off the bench?
He gonna play because they gotta get that brand out.
You think they gonna start him?
What?
Sacramento
State ain't no big
made a
school.
song she liked. He made that love cycle song. She liked that. You got me gonna bring your love cycle.
That love cycle is fire though.
So you like he might start, I guess.
Go ahead,
hey,
Markus.
y'all be watching the Cameron and Mace podcast? Mm-hmm. Did you see them kick Adrian Broner off the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Human.
Okay, so the behind story of it is, Cam and Mace had Adrian Broner on, mm-hmm. and it's this girl that worked there, and her boyfriend is like Mace and Cameron guy. So the whole time, like he keep doing like sexual things to her, like I want you. And he keep doing this shit, so Cam like, yo, I told you not to do that no more. You gotta leave. And he upped the bag, hit him with like $3, gave him his money, snatched his shit off, walked up to him. Hey, you gotta leave, bro.
Told him though. He told him if you want to meet us outside after this, that's cool.
Yeah, if you want to talk outside after this, that's cool. But you keep violating, nigga. The reason I'm bringing that up because we always got a segment where we talk about black women and the respect. That's the first time in a long time I seen a black man protect a black woman like that. You know what I mean? And he protected his brother as well because he said, I guess the dude that dated her is like his brother or whatever he calling him. But it's the simple fact that We don't see that enough in our culture.
It definitely set a standard.
You know what I mean? He made me think like, damn, if I ever have somebody and they playing with you, I'm gonna have to treat the fuck out their ass. You feel me? Because I ain't never seen, well, I ain't gonna say I never seen it, but it's just been a long time since we done watched the podcast and seen a black man stand up for a black woman.
And I'm texting. It's somebody waiting outside for his ass too.
See, you overdoing it. We trying to avoid all that.
You ain't moving or saying nothing quick enough.
He just got up and kicked them out.
She said,
See, a woman.
see, how we gonna protect? You can't even protect them sometimes. He don't even want. She got
Marcus,
money.
y'all don't
But what you
move
said,
quick
I want to
enough.
be led.
Yeah, but if you ain't
He
saying nothing,
lean. Ain't nobody had to say
I
nothing.
said
Cam
if you
took
ain't
care of
moving
him.
quick enough, I'm gonna get the texting.
What's quick enough?
You don't say nothing. So he need to move the moment. He shouldn't be able to keep making comments. The first one, all right, come up out of here. You
Damn, the first one?
I run a strict program.
The second one, he gonna check him.
Huh?
The second one, he gets the
Nah,
line.
I ain't gonna lie. The first one, I'm gonna treat the fuck out his ass. It might be over. I ain't gonna lie. Knowing me, if I already said something behind the
Depending
microphone.
on how sexual it is.
Right. And I feel like Cam, being paid multi-millions to do the podcast, he made the right choice before. And let's not forget that little motherfucking fight. But Cam was way bigger than him, though. He could throw his little ass.
What that mean?
Hey,
What
dude,
size
bro, I
never
mean-
matter.
What for what?
Stop the cap.
It's the motion in the ocean.
It don't matter. He said Cam is bigger than him. What that mean?
Yeah. Adrian is the boxer. Adrian, I mean, from his fights that I watched though, he just take an ass whooping. He don't really.
Yeah, so he probably would have just took another ass with
I
him.
mean, he a boxer though at the end of the day, so he
Hey.
might have got Cam.
Think about it this way. Hey, I'm gonna ask y'all another question.
Here you go.
Y'all see
Hey,
how
it's his
many?
birthday. Y'all got a shot on y'all pot. Y'all need to take a shot.
Hey, y'all see how many people dying off all these new drugs? All the crackheads growing up that used to work on
All the
the cars,
crackheads growing up.
They made it to 70, 80. Am I lying?
Yeah, because they couldn't stop.
No, crack was better than this other shit.
Meaning, I mean, with all the
What you
drugs.
doing?
Well, with all the drugs,
me?
everything
Yeah.
just get
You
better.
gotta do it then.
Everything
If you
just
actually
get
do
better.
gotta do it, you gotta do it.
How you
then.
know it's better? Like
I'm
did
just
you
saying, I
taste
be-
it?
Everything got better.
You don't
nothing
ride,
got
you
worse.
don't- You just don't ride.
What
through
ain't
them.
got worse?
Nothing.
The school buses and shit taking
You
everybody.
don't
out
be
the
like,
door.
man, where Hollywood Joe at? They be like,
school
Hollywood
buses
Joe
got
still
better
over there
too.
smoking crack doing cars.
Not that
The
same.
new
crack.
crackheads die quick. You don't think so?
Same thing with the weed though. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't honestly looked into the crackhead motion.
Well, I don't do drugs.
But I'm just saying, the crackheads.
It's
who
really
was
the
born-
D, not that D, but
Pause. It's really the D.
not that D. But you know, that stepped on. That shit is really what's getting folks out the way.
Fentanyl.
Yeah, they adding that shit into whatever. That shit is 100
Rodney and
times
Kyle, I'ma ask y'all a
more
question.
addictive.
What's a good date for you? Like just to get up and go on a date with somebody.
Shit, for me, I like to kind of be a little low key myself. So a good day for me is somewhere out to eat, something to do after that, and then something like something to eat, something to do, like an activity, like a Top Golf or some type of movement activity. Then after that, something
You're not gonna
smooth.
be using my ideas to go take
Something
shorty out.
smooth, like something we could get something to eat, like a little lounge or something, or
So you like a
little
low key ass
sit-down
nigga.
movie. I like experiences where I could kind of get to know a girl. I feel like I try to wait to be flashy later on in the relationship, because I ain't trying to. If you ain't impressed by me, I ain't trying to impress you with what I got to show you. That's fucked up. I can't.
Your boring ass up, nigga. So Kyle, what's a good day for you?
Well, I'm tired of the steakhouses on the
I'm
first
fucking
date.
dead. Hold on.
Shit.
I want my fucking
Damn, you
moment
tired
again.
of a steakhouse?
I'm tired of that. Like, why we gotta go to a steakhouse the first time?
I'm
Like,
finna
that
take
shit
your ass to
played
Game
out.
and Buses. Game
That's
and
too,
Buses.
it's played out.
What?
It's just like, why we gotta do that the first time? Like,
Nah,
why
you
we
need to
can't
go to
do
Dave and
something
Buster's.
that's like thoughtful.
You like Chuck E.
let's
Cheese
put-
pizza?
The first time you want to do something thought out,
Like
you
something
want a nigga to
fun.
impress you every time.
Like
This lady insane, man. This
no, I'm
lady's
not.
fucking
I'm saying
insane.
I didn't have guys. Oh, let's go to Fleming.
Stop
I'll take
the
you to
cat.
Fleming. I done that already. It's
Stop the
really
cat.
like something fun. Like me personally,
How he know
shit,
you
I
did
could
that
shoot.
already?
We could go have like a shootout
know you
contest.
did that
We
already?
could do certain shit. Like we can even go for coffee. That's different.
Who drinks coffee?
Me.
Oh, that's
But you
all
would know that because you and I been talking.
No, you said the first. We talk about the
the first date. That don't mean because that's our first date. That's our first time talking.
I mean, but
Okay, yeah.
He shouldn't know you that well already.
How we done talked on the phone? We done text. Like, come on, you
So
don't
how
have to
long
just
in
gotta
your
get
relationship before you take your first date?
I mean, shoot, we've been texting and talking. We're
How
gonna.
long is texting and talking?
It could be.
I meet you. I meet you at the spot. I done hit you. I done hit you Friday night. I'll text you
Hey,
until
if you
when
free,
before
can
I
we-
get the.
No.
I'm not. We going out tomorrow.
If I meet you, that's fine. But we have enough hours in a day to talk. Is
Nah,
that right
Not
or
enough
wrong?
for me to know if you like coffee shops or not.
How? What you like to do on your spare time? What's that simple ass question? What's that simple question?
No, I probably would.
Or guess what? What you doing
So you
this
gonna
morning
say-
on my
you
way to
gonna say-
Starbucks? Oh, you drink coffee? What's that? What's so hard? Come on now.
So let me ask this question. Why is it disrespectful when a man just let a woman know, like, man, I think you sexy, I want to fuck. Let's fuck a few times. Let's go out,
That's
kick
a
it, and
lot.
have some fun. I just want to fuck, though. I've been wanting to fuck you bad as hell.
Don't say that to
Like-
me because I say some disrespectful ass
I'm
shit.
just saying, why is that
I ain't gonna lie.
disrespectful? If a
I
nigga
ain't gonna
come,
lie.
if a motherfucker come to you and be like, hey,
Cause it's cutting them
Hey,
off
man,
at the knees. They
I
ain't
got-
that type of woman. I'm worth more than that.
like, what the fuck? That's my only thing.
They
with a
worth
woman.
more than that.
Hey,
They
Marcus,
women-
all bullshit aside.
Women always say,
No,
be straightforward, be a
of course,
straight
guess
shooter.
what? But certain men they already know a certain woman just off GP. Look,
Gee, I tell this shit to a professor with a doctorate degree. I don't give a fuck.
Marcus, you wouldn't say no shit like that to
I
me.
swear to God.
You wouldn't say no shit like that to me, I promise you.
Rodney.
No cap, no
Rodney, you didn't ask
disrespect
me,
me.
so
On
what
my
you
mama,
say?
he gonna have to come get you. On my mama, he have to come get you. I'm flowing your brother, and you gonna have to follow up on him. On my mama, you come at me like that.
Why?
What you mean? I just told you.
I can be
disrespect
respectful
is,
as hell.
No,
What's the
no.
disrespect
Oh, my
of
God.
it though?
This
It's the
what I
way you
don't
approach.
get.
Don't come at me
I ain't
like
gonna just
that.
be like, hey, baby, I'm trying to fuck right now. I'm not finna do that. I'm just saying, I'm like, hey, how you doing, motherfucker? Get you a drink. But,
I'ma
what
tell
you
you-
like to do? What you do for a
Is
living
it something
out here?
about just being seen as a
This,
sex
that, and the third?
object
I
or
do
what
this,
it
that, and the
is?
third. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Let's save the small talk. You beautiful as hell. Woo, woo, woo. I would love to have sex.
I'll say this.
I would love to kick it with you.
I
have
swear to
sex
God, I'll
with you.
probably-
And guess
I
what? That's why
promise-
you guys sit on this
I'm
couch
I'm probably
on
the
this
most-
podcast asking all these questions around relationships because clearly y'all don't.
You
no.
think we don't? You think so? You think we don't get? No,
I didn't
ain't
say
gonna
that. Getting asked don't mean that you would get a relationship. You can get that right now.
Yeah.
One
Just-
call, that's all.
Did you? But just like you said though, right?
What?
You can't get asked without the relationship, damn near, right?
The question that he just asked
I'm just
you.
saying.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, you giving ass up without a relationship?
I have, but I have not. It wasn't like after a while, like I want to be with you. Let's be like, let's try.
You
I
never
mean,
said
that's
that
cool
about
if
somebody.
that's
I
fine.
don't know.
Once you
That's
got
your
once you
approach.
got somebody who you having
No.
sex with, they just a sex object for you, or you ain't never tried to upgrade somebody. Is what you saying?
My little brother said, man, y'all could tell y'all ain't had a woman yet. That's what you say to hoes. Thank you, Poodle.
All right, let me tell you something.
We ain't had a woman yet.
How old is Poodle?
He get more pussy than you.
What?
I ain't finna. You ain't finna make me fall in that. I ain't. You right. You definitely do. You almost made me.
What? Say it.
You
Say it.
no. I'm a one man
What?
band.
Oh, you a one-man
Yeah,
band?
I don't got no. I ain't
Shut
got
up,
no
man.
pussy.
Sex ain't even shit.
But I
Like,
am
what
gonna
is
say
sex?
this.
Like, sex
I
ain't
am
shit.
gonna say this. I am
Sex
gonna
ain't
say
shit.
this.
Sex ain't shit.
I'm gonna
Ass
say
ain't
this
shit.
right here. I'm gonna say this for
Ass
you and
ain't
your
shit.
love.
Alisa,
And you
Alisa
just-
said
you
it's
just-
not
you just put-
disrespectful.
you
let
just
me-
put
let
smut
your
on his
attention-
name.
Let your attention. Let me know your attention's through the door,
You
and
just
don't
put
take
smut
me
on
on
his
dates
name,
to play
too.
with me. And that's why they ass do you the way they do you. Keep going.
Shit, yeah, cause her and her brother think they right now, right?
What? I got a brother who ain't shit. I
So
got
let me
plenty of them, but I got one that got a good
why would I waste my time spending game?
It ain't even a game.
Oh fuck, I'm not no little ass kid. See, your brother a little ass kid. So he doing little
He's
kid
not
ass
a
shit.
little kid.
Yeah, baby, I'm not doing all that no more. That
Don't
shit
do
over
that.
with. That shit over with.
So
It's on my
that's
book.
how you approach your boo?
Kai, stop playing with me because you know what's going on with me. You know personally I'll say that shit for real.
Yes or no?
To a cold bitch, what?
That's how you approach shorty?
No, I
okay,
did not.
then, right.
No, I did not.
You knew
No, I
how
did not.
to address her, right?
I'm
Right.
See, this what I'm saying. This what I'm saying. I didn't approach her exactly like that, but it was along those lines. Cause this my thing. Hey, y'all snapping with the motherfucker.
Y'all snapping with the what's the name?
But no, for real
Nah,
though, I've lost the game. I don't have no time to, and you know what I mean? It's gonna be the same thing every time to get exactly what I want. So what the fuck am I doing all this for?
I guess I'm denying that.
2-3 days of texting, hey man, motherfucker trying to man.
I had a guy approach me, literally like in a club. Hey, how much you want for that shit?
See that?
And
now,
I snapped.
See that's what I'm saying. I didn't ask you to fucking prostitute. I ain't say nothing like that. I talked to you. I gave you a little fine ass
That's the same
motherfucking
thing.
drink.
They ain't even. You
That's
got something
not
ass
true.
off a drink.
Kai,
ain't even
look,
throwing
check it
no
out.
bread.
Check it out. Look.
Damn, so a nigga.
Right.
So you a prostitute?
No, but I'm trying to tell you, I even got offered
So-
that way, and I went off. It's not. No,
So
don't
it's
come at
better.
me like
It's
that.
better with money
Kai.
involved.
No,
I'm
don't
just
approach
asking.
me that
I'm just
way.
asking.
It's disrespectful to me.
So,
Don't, 'cause I don't carry myself
I'm telling
like
you
that.
though, he's done it. I ain't gonna lie. I've learned a lot of game from this weirdo,
I don't know why.
and it works. So I'm asking. We asking why
How?
is it?
Because he asked me certain
I
shit.
crushed everybody crush.
We trying to learn.
Fuck is you talking about?
We trying to
You
learn.
know this for a fact. I crushed everybody's
Hey,
crush.
stop! It's your birthday,
We trying to learn. We asking you the shit that we don't know.
and I'm
Nah,
telling
cause
y'all.
Kai,
So we did
because Kai's
some-
answering from Kai ghetto ass perspective.
my friends
she's
don't
one
do
in,
that.
she's one in a million.
Your friends don't do what?
She
My
lying.
friends ain't like that.
She
I got
lying.
one friend now. If she wanted to do
Come
it, she
on,
gonna
she
do
lying.
it. But
Ah, you
I
tell us
don't
your
judge
friend
you.
we'll get it done.
No.
What?
No, y'all won't.
Okay.
Not me at all.
Yeah, he.
Let you it up.
I'm moving forward with my life. I'm trying to get my life together. Leave these hoes alone.
Stop the cap.
Help me,
Fuck.
baby. Could you help
No,
me?
for real though. Like I just be seeing women all the time. Like he ain't have to do all that. If that's what he wanted, that nigga could have said that. Like you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. More sophisticated, put together women going like that.
Oh.
They know what they want.
Then the little thotties. The little thotties think motherfucker want the little McDonald's at night, ride to the city.
I just don't like the approach.
50, 80, 7, whatever they want.
Girls, sometimes I think females be thinking that they.
Because the more sophisticated women, if y'all want to have categories or whatever you want to put it, the motherfuckers that's RNs and doctors, dentists and shit like that, that's what they own. They at the bar having 2-3 drinks, martinis. You go up there, what you do? This what I do. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fuck trying to get up out of here and fuck.
That's how you
Shit,
feel.
I'm just saying, it's like that a lot. In metro cities, business cities, downtown, that's what they do.
Of
They want a
course.
penitentiary
I know
crowbar.
that.
Motherfucker want a penitentiary crowbar. And then after that, some people can decide. That's what I do. I ain't just shooting at anybody. You get what I mean? It ain't just a little rinky dinky. You feel me? But if I see, I don't give a fuck what type of woman you is. We gonna have a conversation. Well, if that's my intention, man, I ain't gonna lie. You beautiful as fuck. I'm trying to go to the moon. What that mean? I don't really want to be disrespectful. No,
You didn't
tell me
say
what
that.
it mean.
Why she keep saying you ain't say that? Why you keep saying
Rodney,
that?
shut up. I just had to coach you last week on everything that you was asking me.
You feel me? But
You
I
ain't
wanna-
gotta answer
I'm
to
trying to go
nothing.
to the moon. Once she know I'm trying to go to the moon and how I feel. Nah, I don't want to say it like that because I don't want to disrespect you. No, just tell me. You might as well just tell me. I ain't gonna lie. I want to have sex. I want to get you in a dark room and man, let's lose our motherfucking mind.
But she gonna do that
out
if she's like, if that's what she want to do anyway, she's gonna do that.
So that's what I'm saying. Why we even doing the small talk? I don't got all the time.
Rodney.
Let's
You so confused. Don't let this motherfucker see you off.
go ahead and do this shit, man. Am I wrong?
What you mean set me off?
Cause Kai is fucking.
What type of
crazy,
person do
bro.
you think I am?
Shit, what type of person you think you are?
I know what type
like
of person
that.
I am. I'm just
You
wondering.
on point today. Who
That
are
is
you?
not a fucking comeback. What the fuck? That is not a comeback. She just said the
Someone's
same
mad.
thing I said. That is not a comeback.
Someone's mad. Right. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Here y'all go.
You getting man? You. He turning into Mike Taylor.
Tender.
It's crazy work.
Don't be that.
That's what y'all saying?
No, that's what he said, but I was just making sure that ain't
Oh,
it.
that's what you called it, tender.
Tender.
Hurtful.
You know he tender.
That was hurtful.
Me or him?
Mike Taylor.
Mike Taylor
Yeah.
tender as hell.
That's crazy work.
He said he need to call in.
Who said that?
Mike, he said
He
that
just said it
earlier.
again?
No,
Give
he
him his
said that
attention. Give him
earlier.
that, man. Shout out to Mike, man. We love you, Mike. Hey, but it's my birthday, y'all, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna get up out of here.
It's time to go.
When you having great conversations, that's what happens. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, we gonna get back to our interviews, man. I got this dude named Justo. He just got out of jail. He gonna come up here. He gonna do his rap thing. We gonna interview him. He was just in a viral fight
I fuck with
at Lifetime
with you.
Fitness. We gonna be talking about that. We got Manelope from North Chicago. He gonna be coming through talking about it. I got a few more basketball
That's fire,
players
Kai. Look at that.
lined up. We got a lot of
time.
shit coming, you know.
Okay.
Thank y'all for tuning in. As you
What
see,
happened to you said Temptation?
Temptation.
within 4 minutes, I don't think we're gonna make Temptation.
Because you know you talk long, Pastor.
What's Temptation?
Bishop. He said
We had one more
Temptation of
topic
cheap.
we could have got to, but I ain't even want to. That's a good ass topic. I don't want to spoil
We're
that.
gonna say that the next time.
Yeah, we
Hey, make
gon-
sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Whatever y'all like to do.
Whatever y'all
Just
like to
show
do,
the
y'all need
love.
to come
Y'all
in.
tell my boy happy birthday. He old as hell. He just turned 35 today.
Damn.
35.
That's old.
35 in a rack. Old ass.
OG.
Nah. All right, y'all. We going, man.